Chat tales. Don't you wanna hear some chat tales? Chat tales, here we go. What is happening, people? All right, okay. So this is a little tale that it's about a holiday I went on with my wife Angie. We went to visit the Grand Canyon in the States, and we went there. We went on this like little plane ride in some rickety little propellered plane that did not feel safe one bit. But when you're younger, you sort of just think, fuck it, throw yourself at everything. Anyway, the story's not about that, even though there is a bit of a tale there, but maybe we'll come back. But anyway, so on this day, we went up at this plane trip around the canyon, whatever. It landed, we got off, and then you make your way like, I don't even know where we was, but we just ended up at some sort of train station. And I went down, me and Angie went down to this train station or whatever, and I was dying to go to the toilet big time. I was like, Ange, I need a toilet. And back then my eyes weren't like they are now, but they was getting a bit bad, do you know what I mean? But anyway, we're searching around, and in the end we found this toilet, like it's like quite a big men's toilet or whatever. So Angie's just done sort of what she normally does and pushes me in the door and then waits outside for me. But anyway, got in there, and then it is dark and there's no lights. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm bumping into things and all that. So I started feeling around the walls like for a light switch, and I found this lever that, well, really, if I think about it, it couldn't have ever been a light switch, but for some strange reason, I thought it was a light switch. So I just grabbed it and I pulled it, and this thing has just gone, and it's just some like big lever. Like it's like if you've ever seen Ghostbusters, the first one, and then them fellas come into their like Ghostbuster fire station, and they're like, oh, we've got to turn this machine off or whatever, and he pulls this big lever, and then the end of the world basically happens. But yeah, this was not quite the end of the world, but it was quite bad because I've pulled it and all these alarms have gone off. Oh my god, the place is like everything's going mad in there, and I'm like, I can't find the doors to get out, and I'm shitting myself. Yeah. So anyway, I found this door and I've come out, and Angie's standing there, and there's all flashing lights. She's like, what have you done? What's happened? And I was like, quick, let's leg it. So anyway, there's this like bridge that crosses the railway. So we've legged it over this bridge, like, and then while we're on the top of the bridge, all we can hear is like some American fella, like obviously he works at the station or whatever, and he's come to investigate what's happened, like. And he's seen us like running upstairs, so it's obvious that something's happened with us, like. And he's like, hey you, what have you done? What's going on? What have you done? And I'm sort of looking back and I'm really sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I just pulled the lever and everything went mental. And he's like, come back here. And I was like to Angie, no way. I said, let's go, get out of here. So it was quite good. We weren't actually getting I don't even know why we was at a train station, but it was near the Grand Canyon, and like I suppose there was a couple of gift shops there and stuff, so maybe that's what it was all about. But our coach, luckily enough, was like parked around the corner where you couldn't see it. So we've just done a run all the way back to the coach, like gone around the corner where they can't see us. And luckily enough, like we was like running a bit late to get back to the coach, and the guy's like, get on quick, we've got to go. And the coach just went, like, but it was like, it was a really weird feeling, because it was like scaredness with laughter, with excitement, and it just all boomed. But yeah, no, when I'd done it, I was like, oh my god, like, because I thought, because I can't see very well and it was dark in the toilet, and like, and all these red lights were going off and this noise, and I was just like, oh my God, man. Finally found the door out. Angie's standing there like, and she can see by the look on my face that I've caused this fracas. And yeah, she's just like, what is happening? What have you done? I was like, just run. And luckily enough, we got quite far away, but when we were on the top of that train bridge, it's just like everyone can see you up there, because it's like you're just in the middle of like, oh, it's just mental. But it was proper funny. But yeah, I'll have to come back to you about talking about the old aeroplane, what happened there. But yeah, nice one. Thanks for listening. Cheers. Chat tales. Don't you wanna hear some chat tales?